Alright, hey everyone! Welcome to another Wildewitch RP Live Play TTRPG session. What is Wildewitch RP? Well, that's me, Faye, Game Master and Storyteller, and Lachlan, our writer and producer. We're a couple who love sharing stories, so much so that we quit our day jobs and created our own company. That way we could create high quality and exciting TTRPG experiences full time and share them with you. And today, we are playing D&D. This session features the Burning Veil storyline, set in our very own Valinor campaign setting. It's a deeply personal tale of trust, betrayal, magic, and magnificent ambition, where the fate of the world hangs in the balance. With us at the table are several of the incredible players who have joined us on our grand endeavor. If you'd like to play alongside them, you're more than welcome to join us. You can ask in chat or hop over to our Discord where you can find out more information. Now, speaking of our awesome players, it's time for introductions. Like I said, I'm Faye, Game Master and Storyteller. With me is Sirenscape, bringing all of our background music and sound effects. It's a fantastic and affordable sound collection that you can find at sirenscape.com. Now we get to meet our courageous and daring heroes before they embark on another exciting tale of magic and wonder. And maybe some breaking into cathedrals. So we'll begin with an introduction for Freesta.
Hi, I'm Shay, and I play Freesta. She's an Eladrin blood hunter who embodies a cold complexion and icy resilience, with magic powers from her mysterious, fathomless patron. And my voice is going.
Alright. Next up for our introductions, let's learn about Tala.
Hi, I'm Radiant, and I play Tala, who is a total cleric. She grew up as a hermit, and so she doesn't have really good social skills. But she's getting help from her friends, which is helping a lot. And both Radiant and Tala are very supportive of her friends. So she is very excited for today's game.
Next up, let's get an introduction for Andy.
Hello, I play Andy Quickfoot. Andy Quickfoot is a Lightfoot halfling bar whiz who loves food. She loves to play her family drum and flute, especially if she can get others to play along with her. And her familiar's name is Perry, and he's currently an elf owl because they don't have halfling owls. And Andy used to be terrified of large trees, and she's never been to the mountains before.
Okay. And with that, we'll get our last introduction for Ray.
Hi, I'm Anna. I play Ray, a tiefling wizard who escaped a prison island and now travels with the group.
Hell yeah. Well then, with that, let us dive into our session. And, if I recall correctly, you all were planning a heist into the Cathedral of the Divines. So, what would you like to do?
You get the general direction or like a general
Yeah.
location of where it is, right? Okay.
Yeah, we
What
did.
time?
All roads lead to it.
Okay. And what time of day is it?
Evening.
Okay.
It is currently evening.
I believe the last we left off, we were just sort of heading in the general direction. Just like tourists, acting like we have no intent of breaking into the place. Nice little stroll in the general vicinity for funsies.
Okay. So we're gonna go and check the records for any weather phenomena, right?
Anything else that we may find interesting, but I guess that's the goal, yes.
Okay. I'm excited.
So am I. I don't think I've broke into a place in quite a while.
I don't think I've ever broken into a place. Have I broken into a place?
We have once and it didn't go well.
Yeah.
It was a
I mean,
horrible
Oh.
situation.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yes, I'm excited to redeem myself.
Good.
I mean, you technically succeeded in your endeavors when you broke into that place. You got
So
Yes.
we accomplished our goal. What?
I failed a stealth check while I was invisible. I am the Dex character.
Well,
That's
you were
how
being
it-
stupid.
fine.
You were trying to pickpocket the guard. So
Was
that
I? Oh, I was.
You were.
For the key.
You set yourself up for
Oh.
difficulties.
I'm pretty sure I'm the smartest and the most dexterous character as well. That just makes it a lot funnier.
And of course, instead of me letting you do your thing, because you could have actually misty stepped or face stepped or whatever it is, I decided to turn into a rat and attack the soldier's face.
I did
Yeah,
face
it's
step,
just-
and you
Yep.
were left there as a rat, and it was very
Yes.
funny.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
that was
then
unfortunate
I
for
turned
you
into a
guys.
spider. Lorcan fell off the stairs
Okay.
and broke his
Oh
arm.
yes, good times, good times.
Very good time.
I'm sure we've all learned from our mistakes, and by that I mean me.
Right.
Yeah, I was
Tell you
gonna
more
say.
than that.
Although when we first met Ray, that was a kind of a break-in, right? We broke in to break out Ansel.
I mean, technically.
Kinda. There was no breaking. There was
Yeah, but
trespassing.
Yeah, I mean, same thing, right?
I wonder, both times we split the party. Do you think that's why we didn't do as well as we could have?
I think it would have been worse if we hadn't, because like, especially when Freesta got caught being invisible, Andy did the thing all by herself, very successfully.
Oh yeah,
And then we
distraction.
came back. He's like, "What have you guys been up to? Oh, causing
Yes.
chaos, not getting the names of certain elf figures. It's fine."
Typical.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We forgot
Oh, we
about
got
that
the-
guy.
I wonder how he's doing.
I do
Oh, we
wonder
got
how
I
his
he's
could
name.
doing.
scry him.
We got his name from Delaware.
Yeah, later. Yeah. Later we got.
Yes. But I wonder what his offer was. Oh well.
Give up friends. Or something. I don't know.
It was like, I'll let her go, or let you guys go if you do this. Let's talk, and we're like, no.
So, with that, you guys have been, of course, moving through the city and eventually wandering. And you can see the Cathedral of the Divines. It is a large, very resplendent building. There is a gate that surrounds the area. It is what you expect of a cathedral. Plants do not eat the plastic. So, as you see the cathedral, what would you like to do?
How many people are around it?
At this hour, not terribly many. A few people just seem to be leaving the premises. But you can see that through the open doors, there are what appears to be acolytes within the temple. Perhaps those that stay tend to the building, take care of anyone who might come.
Did we pretend we're in need of guidance to get in the door?
Yeah. I mean, we are. So, like.
True, actually. Why are we lying about this?
Yeah, like, there's no reason to break into a church that has open doors, except for excitement, which we don't need more of.
Well, no. I mean, once we get into the church, we have to locate the records room and then break into that.
I mean,
Maybe.
we could probably just ask for it. I mean, the
Yeah.
acolytes, they're nice.
The last
Aw.
time we went to a records room, it was unlocked.
We could just test the waters. You know,
Yeah, we can, you know,
Let's just go.
we
Yeah,
don't have to
let's go say hi.
dive, you know? Yeah.
politely.
I spent a whole week thinking we were going to break into a place and we get there. We're like, let's just ask.
You say hi first, Priesta.
Oh,
You
my
like
God.
saying hi.
I do love saying hi. It's like my favorite
Yeah.
pastime. Hello, acolyte people of the church, cathedral. Same thing.
Yeah. There is a half-orc woman who turns and gives a bow of her head to you all. Oh, welcome. Are you searching for any sort of guidance, or do you have questions? How can I help you?
Yes and yes. I think. So we're just visiting in town. We're actually planning on heading out to Bleak Snow Pass, whatever it's called. I understand this place holds some records, perhaps about unnatural weather phenomena in the surrounding areas. Is that for public viewing or?
You would be wanting the library of the cathedral. You will be accompanied. I can stand with you, but while you are in there, you are welcome to look at the tomes upon display.
Risa just gets this look of disappointment. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
She did toward our eyes. Now we must find excitement elsewhere.
It's fine. We'll break into the next place.
Okay.
The next cathedral.
Next cathedral.
So, yeah, not everything's locked behind a door, guys.
What?
I mean, I don't know about that one.
I spent a whole week thinking we'd get the heist. We just asked.
So, it was your decision to just go up there and ask. You could have continued on with your heist.
Would have.
But
Walking like we're supposed to be there, you know.
as you, as you make your way, following after the acolyte, you can see, instances where there seems to have been fighting, in the temple, much like how the memory showed it, from the Detect Thoughts. And, as you enter into the temple, let's get some temple music going on here, actually.
Oh, I thought you were about to say. Let's roll some perception checks.
Some
No.
deck saves.
Roll an initiative.
I think this specific
fight
temple plays
temple.
noodling music. I don't know why or how, I just have this feeling.
Not Ave Maria song.
So, as you make your way to the library of the temple. Ooh, you know what? Actually, that would be a really good temple sound instead of these ones.
Monk chanting.
There we go. So, you make your way to the temple, following after the acolyte, and in the library itself, there are a few different shelves filling this space. A table where one could take notes should they wish, and the acolyte shows you the area and... Well, this is our library. Feel free to look around as you need it. And when you are ready to depart, I will take you back to the main hall.
Cool. Cool. That's great. Thank you very much.
I guess we should start looking around.
Mhm. Yep. Look around.
Alright. I will say it's an investigation check to try and search for the what's it called? Weather patterns.
The things.
Those
Oh,
things.
right, Brista.
Alright. Why don't we get a description of how your investigations look? How are you approaching the search here in the library, each of you?
Is there a pull-out drawer with index cards that actually say what sections, like certain, subjects are?
No.
Well, not knowing it doesn't exist, I just randomly keep on opening drawers, any drawers that I see.
There's like one filing cabinet with 3 drawers.
Okay, I opened that.
Okay.
I think Ray was trying to find like the right section probably, but got distracted finding like potion stuff.
Makes sense.
Andy would use her wizarding experience from the Winterveld to when she was studying for Professor Raladon's no, shoot. What's his face? The other one? Class.
Archibald Rashon, Professor of Historical Sciences.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. As you guys are searching, Tala,
Yeah.
you find writing materials. Paper and ink and quills and sharpeners and bits of charcoal, and that's what's in those 3 drawers. It's just writing materials.
Am I being watched by the acolyte?
Yes. She is observing your group.
Okay, I closed the door.
Okay. You are welcome to take a sheet and quill if you need to make notes.
Oh, that'll be great. Thank you. I grab okay, is there I grab 10 sheets.
Yeah.
A couple of pencils, or pens with ink and whatever, and I bring it straight over to Andy.
All right. Between Andy and Frista, you are easily able to find histories depicting the local weather patterns. Some are kept in a very census-like manner, or almanac, where it is just the straight detailing. Others are more personal recountings. But with your roles, the 2 of you, you find that there is a strange phenomena that is experienced in the mountains not far from Arlecha, not far from the Bleak Snow Pass, the Frigid Shore Mountains. That a blizzard comes through and will decimate a settlement. Some are as small as just encampment, either research or for pleasure, but some have been towns in the past. And this happens in a span of 70 to 100 years between.
Is it caused by anything in particular?
They are unsure what causes this, but it does not seem to be entirely natural. There seems to be theories that it is augmented somehow by some powerful magic.
Right.
Is there any details on the last known account of this happening and how long ago it was?
The last record outside of the journaling that you had found, which spoke of a similar experience, it's about 70 years back.
Priest, you experienced that one?
The what?
Did you experience a storm before like this?
Mhm.
A 70-year ago one?
I don't know if it was 70 years ago. It feels like months ago. But I don't know how long I was frozen.
Good.
Is there any details on the what it was
Wait.
that was frozen 70 years ago?
70 years ago, it was a homestead in the mountains. Those attempting to make their fortune off of lumber.
Priest, you were frozen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Was your family lumbers?
No.
Hmm.
I don't think this is detailing mine. And I'm like 70 years old, so if it happened 70 years ago, then I wasn't born again, unless I was frozen for longer than I realized, or maybe what happened in my village isn't in these records because it's very far away.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I wonder if there are any survivors from this, the one that they're talking about in the records.
Is there any like personal accounts that are written in the library?
The only personal accounts do not come from those that have survived. They come from people who have seen the frozen figures come upon them in the wild. But you did see the journal. If I remember correctly, the journal spoke of a survivor, or at least a set of footprints.
Right. The event from 70 years ago, does it specify that it's near Bleak Snow Pass?
It is in the general vicinity of Bleak Snow Pass, but does not specifically mention the city, probably similar to the fact of the expedition camp. It's near the mountains, in the mountains, but not near the settlement.
I mean, it's either. It might be a settlement. There's a village we were told of that's near Bleak Snow Pass, but people from here know of people from there,
Do you
I
think?
think.
Do you think we should look at one like that was like right before this one? Maybe that'll have more information. Is there like one closest? Like the event closest to this one?
I mean, for how long apart they are, I don't know if it'd be anything left.
Hmm.
'Cause then we're talking 140 to 200 years ago.
Yeah.
But we are aware of something that happened at Bleak Snow Pass, and it might be something new. That is the thing that's happening now. The last one was 70 years ago. Maybe the thing in the letter happened a year or two ago? Months ago? Tala, when is it you got that letter?
About 6 months. No, about 8 months ago.
8 months ago.
I'm gonna go talk to my god.
Okay, have fun. Tell him I
Okay,
said hi.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit in the corner and cast commune, please.
Let me just check something. Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay. Is the event that happened 70 years ago related to what's currently happening up in the mountains?
I know what you are going after, but your wording is very vague.
The phenomena that's written in the records, is it happening again up in the mountains?
I will, so when you say things that are like the phenomena but don't actually specify, like you can get so many things. You're in a hall of records, essentially.
Right, okay.
So
The weather phenomenon
there we go.
That occurred, that's shown in these specific records that Frista is holding, similar or same, related to what's the weather phenomenon that's happening up on the mountain.
There is a shifting of the light here. It gets brighter in the room. You can understand that as a yes.
Was Frista frozen for more than 70 years? Was Frista frozen for more than a month?
The lights dim.
Okay.
Answer's no.
Is the weather phenomenon that's happening now a result of a creature's action?
The lights flicker. Unclear.
Oh, by the way, Frista says hi. So, I talked to my god, and my god said that that stuff that's on the record, is definitely related to what's happening up in the mountains right now. And didn't get the clear answer of whether or not you were frozen for more than a month, but probably not.
That's
And
good.
then I said, oh, is there a creature? Just because, like, remember how the tree had an entity and whatever? So I said, is there a creature? And they're like, ooh. So I don't know.
Great.
And I did tell them, please to say hi, but I said it afterwards, so I don't know if you got it. I'm sorry.
Wow. Cool.
Oh, I wonder. Hold, please. I go and I use my ring of disguise, and I turn into Maynard, and I look over to the escalate. Does this person look familiar to you? Do I look familiar to you?
Who did you turn into?
Maynard, the woman, the bitch who gave me the letter.
You feel like a standard woman. I may have seen you or not.
Okay, so you don't remember me as somebody who came over and I asked you a bunch of questions about the weather phenomena. Okay. And I turn to everybody. I'm like, by the way, this is what the woman looked like.
Well, I'll take a mental note.
Yes. And since I've only seen her once, my chest area is like, got a bunch of like wounds, like arrows sticking out. So yeah,
Right.
and I turn back to me.
I'm going to try something stupid, maybe. And I'm going to take out the second letter that we got, the one of the... I don't know what she did. I need to find her. I have so many questions letter. And I am just going to focus really hard on it and try and use my grim psychometry if it has like a sinister past.
I'm going to say that your grim psychometry does not pick up anything. Not with this.
I'll take that as a good sign. Ish. Is there any records of this that's sort of connected to Wildefera at all? Or is it all just Wildemortalis sort of things?
All that you're seeing here are showing Veiled Immortalis. Well, actually, with your 25, there is one piece that you would find here that speaks not of Vildefera, but of a different plane. Velda Akora.
Ooh, that's a new word.
That's the elemental plane of water, right?
It is. Someone spoke of seeing something similar to this there.
Oh.
Someone spoke of what?
Someone saw something similar in Velda Akora. but I think I've found out everything that I can. If we want to rest for tonight and head out in the morning. Actually, no, we wanted to look around a bit, if you'll want to.
Sure. Yeah. Anything incriminating in this cathedral? Or information on the riots or zombie apocalypse that briefly overcame the populace?
I would say that you do find there are talks of the what's it called history here, and it's grim. But that is what you get is that it was a massive fire, the sickness that traveled through riots, all overlapping each other. The dead became ravenous, but there were a few survivors. And from there, Arlecha was able to rebuild. Most of what you find are records of the dead who died. And if they can ascribe a cause of death, they try to, but a lot are left blank and unknown.
Okay.
Is there? Do they have a map on the wall of the region?
Yeah.
Can I go take a look at it? Does it show the frigid mountain shores and then the bleak mountain pass?
So the map here isn't so much like nominated like that. It's more like a topographical map. So like you see the frigid shore mountains, but it doesn't like name them as such, and it doesn't point out Bleak Snow Pass.
Okay. I can't think of anything else we'd want to look through cathedral records for. I guess, well, okay, one thing. Shoot, what is that deity's name? The one of storms and storms and
Anale?
things. Mainale. I want to say Mainil, but that's Mainil, but it's different. Yeah, Mainale. What's the can we learn any more specifics about? I mean, I know that she's storms and calamity, but like, are there more specifics on requirements for worshipping deity, or like kinds of ceremonies? Does she ever require sacrifices? Like that kind of details.
There's no like divine ordinance from my knowledge that you have to worship her in such a specific fashion, but you find plenty of different depictions of commonly accepted worshiping, which do include rituals. and sacrifices. And but it's again like just the collection of more common practices. It's very similar to what a lot of other deities people seem to worship them as. It's just the intention and who they are directing these prayers and intentions towards. No like word from on high saying you must do this.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm all set. Unless you guys have anything else.
Do they have a brass brazier?
You may utilize one of ours.
Do you have any extra?
We do not.
Could I buy one anyway from you?
Not from the temple. You can perhaps visit one of the tinsmiths or other metal workers.
Alright, I'll try and guilt trip the acolyte as we leave. Okay, I guess I'll suffer.
You say, do you say that out loud?
Yep.
And as you say that, she'll kind of just bow her head and Ratians look over you. Grant you strength.
Who?
Ratianza.
Who?
Roll a religion check.
Alright, if I don't know who this person is, I'm asking this person. That's a 14?
Ratianza, you would know, is the goddess of disease, pestilence, and persistence.
Oh, sorry, did you say religion or history?
Religion.
Oh, oops.
Did you roll history instead?
It's a 12. But
okay. 12. Yeah, that you'd still know that Ratianza is the goddess of disease, pestilence, and persistence.
Alright, and you'll just kind of saltily say, and you. Go out.
Alright. So, what would you like to do here now? As you are escorted back to the main hall.
Well, all the shops are closed, so we're gonna hold off going to the blacksmith until tomorrow morning. We spoke to the people inside the tavern about anything like, hey, do you know about like what's going on? They didn't know. So should we wait until tomorrow, like morning, to go around to town and talk to people, like a priest I wanted?
I think we sleep tonight
okay.
in a proper bed for once.
Oh, that sounds nice.
You don't sleep in beds.
Well, no, but I said it sounds nice.
Okay.
What do you have against beds?
Yeah.
I don't.
Thought it was funny that the person who slept on the floor was excited about.
I don't need it.
Wow.
I sleep inside my shop.
And I don't sleep, but I can still be excited about a bed.
I was just surprised, that's all. I'm glad we're all excited about bed.
You don't seem excited.
Eh.
Yeah, well, why aren't you excited?
Is it because beds are made of wood and wood comes from trees?
Wow.
No, I think we got over that now.
You don't get
Never
over it
over it.
instantly.
It
Andy,
hasn't been that long.
Sleep. You love sleep. What's going
I
on?
do, but I can sleep wherever. So like,
Mm-hmm.
and beds are always too big for me anyway. So like, yeah.
What? Are you afraid of sleeping with Cameron?
What?
I'm not afraid of
Whoa.
sleeping in general, but I'm just not as excited as a person who sleeps on the floor, I guess.
That went somewhere. Let's head
That
back
was
before we
really
all
tough.
fall out with each other.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, you normally share a bed with Terramander because
Do
you
I?
guys are both small.
What?
I don't
I don't think
they
that's the thing.
shared beds. I think they shared rooms in
Let
the
me
past.
have this.
Maybe if you remembered correctly, I would let you.
Jeez. At this point, I don't know that I'm remembering correctly. Hold on, what's going on?
I've never slept in a bed with other people.
I feel like I'm being gaslit right here. Like by all sorts of different people.
The VODs are up on YouTube.
Who do I
Figure
trust?
it out.
That's no one. Let's go back. Let's sleep. No one's sleeping with anyone.
I'll
Okay.
trust Green Shay.
How many rooms did we rent? 3?
3, yeah.
Mhm.
So guys, and then half and half, right?
I don't know.
1, 2. It's
3, 4.
5. There's 7 of us.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
7 of us.
NPCs are with us.
You've got
Just the 3?
Yeah, just the
Vulcan and
3.
Ansel?
yeah, just the 3.
Okay, so yeah, 7.
So
It's
two
fine.
halflings and Freesta, and then Tala and Ray. Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, Radiant.
Whoa,
Until
hold
you
on.
hit the long rest button. Say.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Great.
What's that long rest?
So excited. I get my sorcery points back.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna prepare some spells.
That
Oh
makes one.
yeah.
Artificer spells suck.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
I'm saying this as somebody who literally has a character that's an artificer.
I also had an artificer character.
Yeah,
I also have an artificer character.
we all
Huh?
have one.
Look at us.
I don't know that Andy. I don't know that Lexi does. Do you, Lexi?
Nope. No artificers here.
Not yet.
You should make one.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be similar levels. Well, at least you, me,
It'll be a rabbit so
Shay,
to join
Shay
the
and
party.
Radian. Yeah.
Gosh darn it! I have water walk, but not breathe underwater. How is that possible?
Oh man.
Pretty sure I can breathe underwater anyways. I can't
Can you?
remember. Yes, I can breathe underwater.
I can hold my breath for an hour.
That ice kind of melted your memory there, huh?
I can drown.
I
Yeah.
love that for you.
That's what I can do.
Drown.
Oh no, it doesn't really matter.
Sink to the bottom.
Okay.
We're gonna unprepare that and we're gonna prepare this so I can feel in the preparing club.
I'm pretty sure we all at least drowned like once, right?
No,
The swamp. Anybody?
I don't think I did fully go under because I was
You did,
like,
yeah.
unconscious.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh my god, and I couldn't heal you. Nobody could heal you.
Yes.
Oh, that was so freaking stressful.
Yeah, Renee
was
was
a-
trying to go towards the light.
Let's go towards the light. What the hell?
It's like 3 of us went down at the same time.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Something,
Not
yeah.
good. Okay, let's
We need
go
to
around
talk to.
asking people and then get your freaking brazier.
Let's get to Brazier first, because
Yeah.
I
I'll
think
just take
Andy's
like
been trying to do that for a while.
Minor point, honestly, but yeah, if we could just like stop by one,
Is
buy a
everyone-
brazier, or they're gonna tell me, nah, it'll take a week, and I'll be like, and you, and that's yeah.
If it takes a week, we are heading somewhere, and then we could head back before we teleport.
No, I don't want
How
to.
long does it take
That's
to
fine.
like make a brass bowl?
You're a brass ball.
Depends on
I
if
am a
someone's
brass
got
bowl.
other commissions in front of you.
Okay, I
Depends on
think
how
I have like
important I am.
4,000 gold or something ridiculous.
Well, we got 5,000. All right, yeah. Hey, Gongak. Or no, what's his face?
Uh,
Blaz.
Gongak?
Blaz, buddy. Where's it, Tin, Smith?
If you're wanting a tinsmith, just head to the north side of the coins district and you'll find all sorts of laborers. You'll see their signs.
Great. Okay. Frista, what else did we want to do today?
I think our plan was to talk to people, but I got all the information that I needed from the records.
We're gonna
Okay.
still head towards the mountains, right?
Okay.
Do we know how to get there? Do we need to take a boat?
I think we can see him.
Oh, okay. You know what it is? Because there's a word shore in it, I keep thinking we need to actually go across the sea or something.
I think we already are across sea. We're on the correct
Okay.
side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hey, Blaz recommended Tinsmith. Where you at? Hello?
Give me a investigation roll. Why not?
May I
With
help her?
advantage?
I mean, are you all heading out or is it just Andy? It's up to
No. We're all heading out.
Then anyone can roll this.
Come on,
How
better.
distracted do we get? Not very.
21. It's distracted.
No, I asking for you guys, not
Oh,
me.
well,
I'm
yeah.
pissed.
So, uh, it is with a 21. You would see that there is a smith shop that is billowing out smoke. Someone is working at the shop. And come on, there we go.
Mhm.
So, as you hear the, of course, the smithy working away, and there's the sound of other workshops and figures. We'll see how your conversation and interactions here will go after our upcoming ad break. So, hang out with us. We'll be right back to continue along with our story. Before we head out, I do just ask that you let the ads run. They help us out a ton here at Wildewitch RP. They help keep our games affordable. You can always directly support us through Ko-fi, link that's on screen and in our chat room. Ko-fi donations help unlock awesome perks to the entire community. Perks last throughout the next month and can include special companions, double treasure, double XP, a lot of fun things. So stick around. We'll see you guys very soon. And we are back in action. And as we are returning, Andy's not here for the blacksmith. But the rest of you are.
What? I'm here.
There you are. You have this blacksmith in the Coins District, where the markets are starting to pick up here in the morning. What would you like to do?
Hi. Do you have a brass brazier?
I think I do. I can look for it real quick.
Can I help this person look for the brass braziers?
I mean, you can offer it.
You need help?
And no, I should be able to just go to make sure that I've got brass. You work with so many different metals, I can get a little crowded. You said a brazier, aye?
Yes. About however big a brass brazier. Like this. Bigger than a bread box and smaller than an elephant, I guess.
Braziers are typically fairly large.
Is it like the size of a chamber pot?
Hold on. Let me see if this'll send.
Do a 20 questions on braziers.
Yeah.
That's about a typical brazier. When you search a brazier online, that's one of the first pictures.
Yeah, it's small.
It's not,
Halfling size shield.
it's not it's not large, I'd say, but I wouldn't call that small.
Yeah, especially for
It's
someone
small.
like Andy.
It's small.
All right.
You're small.
I am. In
So-
more ways than one.
As you're talking, you'd see that there is like a whole corner that has like different crafted items that are a little haphazardly stored. And this figure heads over to it and starts picking through some of the things, and spits on one, rubs it off, and I think this could be brass.
Can I help him identify his stuff?
Uh, I'd say roll an investigation check.
Okay. I love my 14s.
As far as you can tell, it looks like brass.
Okay. Looks good. How much?
65 gold. Thanks.
Did you infuse it with something? Like longevity or fountain of youth?
I made it.
Considering that, how about 50?
Hey, it's not really doing too much there. 60.
Fine, 60. Do I have money? Next question. Oh, Lisa, can I borrow 5 gold?
55.
You guys are so poor. Fine,
I am
out of the.
You just
It
want
comes
me
out of the
to-
group fund. It's for your spell.
Yeah, it's true.
Let me update the Google Sheet.
So you're giving me 5?
Yes.
Alright, great. All of my money, it's actually 3 silver short. And I'll give him I won't tell him. All right, I think that's all. Like pulling it out of pockets. Here you go. I think that's 60.
Roll for me. Roll for me a deception check.
All right. 19.
Alright. He doesn't question the lack of 3 silvers. Maybe not even notice them immediately.
Great. Thanks, pal. Can I feel bad though. Could I give him like a I'll give him a barter instead of money. I think you did a great job, and like after he's not noticed the stuff, so he can't use this to check his money that I just gave him. I think you're doing great. Keep up the good work.
Thank you for saying that. I think I'm gonna get to some of the larger projects that I've got this day. Enjoy your brazier.
I will do my best. Maybe I'll take a bath. All right, toodles. And I now have no money.
But you got your brass brazier.
Supposedly. Very exciting.
Indy, that's not good. Here, I take out 100 gold. Here you go.
Tal, if I need it, I know where to get it. Thank you, though.
Yeah, but
It's
what
free
if
stick.
we
She's the sugar
separate?
mommy.
What
Yes.
if we're separated? The money is sitting in my bag. Take it.
Fine. Fine. Thank you.
Yeah,
If-
you're welcome.
If you've seen Radiant in Minecraft, she's also sugar mommy material.
Yeah, that's facts. Okay, does D&D Beyond have a brass brazier item? They do not, and I feel sad.
Do not.
You
No,
can,
just add it as a custom.
yeah, at the bottom.
Yeah, but it's a spell component. They should have it.
They don't have a lot of spell components.
Sad.
I love
Okay.
component casting.
Ooh, do you need incense? Do you have enough incense to bring
I-
Carrie back?
I have a lot because I stole some from my brother.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I'm so proud of you.
Andy's just admiring her new brazier as we're walking through town. Just for visuals. I don't know where we're going.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's very big. Do you want to put it in the bag of holding?
What?
The brazier.
Ah.
It's as big as a chamber pot. What if people think you're carrying a chamber pot?
Then won't think anything that they won't think that I'm more weird than I already am, so we're fine.
Oh, okay.
Not letting me do it.
So, if we don't need to talk to people, should we leave for the bleak snow mountains? Yeah, as soon as we get some. Do we need any supplies?
I think we're
I'm
fine
good.
on supplies. I mean,
Okay,
we're fine
good.
for food anyways with the
Oh,
the
what are we
stew.
waiting for then? Shall we go?
Let's go.
Yeah. Faye, out of curiosity, how much does a brass brazier that's the size of a chamber pot weigh?
Brass can't weigh much. It's very light metal, right?
It weighs. Do-do-do-do. Hold on, I'm pulling up resources.
You can tell me later too. I don't need it immediately.
Yeah, but if I've got it here, it's just loading. My computer taking a bit of time. But yeah, you guys can start your, like, if there's nothing else you want to do in Arlecha, damn it. You guys can start making your way out.
I'm third again. Gotta find that somewhere.
Just search up those words. I'm sure you'll find it.
We'll say It is... do. We'll say that it weighs 3 pounds.
Oh, okay. Great. I can carry it. Oh, I'm at 100 pounds now. That's fun.
How's that going for you?
It's great. Probably my backpack probably weighs more than me at this point.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
By a lot.
You'll never guess how much I'm carrying.
I'm gonna say
Why am I not
69.
surprised?
69.55.
Oh my
Gotta
god.
fix that.
Really get
And
rid
you
of
have
those
stuff
plant
like
horns.
actually inside the bag of holding?
A lot of stuff is just inside the bag of holding.
Which should only show up as 15 pounds, right? What the hell do
Yes.
you carry outside the bag of holding?
I mean, I still have my stuff from my usual, like the things you get to start. So I've got like 10 torches on me. That's weigh like
Stick it
a
in the
pound
bag,
each.
girl.
I might just get rid of
Well-
them. I could sell
Well-
them probably. I mean, it probably costs like a copper, but
Oh wait, what do I have for?
I'll move it to
Don't
the
I have
bag.
a lamp? If I have the lamp, I think you should just get rid of them. Oh, I have a light spell. Yeah, you don't need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. No, we don't.
You don't
Unless
need-
we have an anti-magic
Mm.
thing, which
And
would
far
never
as,
happen,
like,
because Faye's never done that.
Right.
Yet.
As far as the tents
Yeah, don't
and the
give
bedding,
Faye ideas.
as far as the tents and the bedding and all of that stuff, is that in the bag of holding?
Yes. The only thing I
Okay.
have out of the bag of holding is stuff that I would want to get immediately and not waste an action for.
Gotcha.
And
okay.
my equipment.
Okay.
I also have like 1,000 arrows. Most of them are in the bag though.
You're an arrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. And we're working.
Oh. A needle pulling card. Your group is able to depart to as you leave Arlecha and set out northward. Let us change our sound. And let us get
Noodling music.
let's get Freesta. Let's roll me a d20, please.
Oh boy.
Don't roll on an 8.
Yeah, or 7.
How about an 11?
I thought we wanted to know what 7 was.
I don't know. I all of a sudden get the creeps from the 7.
Did we have 11 before?
Seems familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, things might have changed since the last time we've got an 11.
Uh-oh.
As you move through, past Arlecha and starting into the more snowy woods, your first leg of travel goes without issue. As you start reaching the evening, I would like everyone to roll for me survival rolls.
Hey.
That is an intriguing question there.
I think Friesta and I can, yeah, combine our numbers together, right? We can pull through it together.
I wouldn't want to burden you with my 7.
That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, got like 3 extra.
Better than a 7.
Yeah, exactly. We can get a 17 out of
Okay.
it.
I've gotten my notes for your roll. You guys find
I
a
don't like
space
that.
to bed down. And as you set up your camp, as you have your dinner, how do you wish to do your watches this evening?
Mine is a given.
Radian, you were muted.
I'll take second watch with Ansel.
Oops. First, with Ray.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, I refuse. Actually, I think
Yeah,
you guys
and-
can
and-
try it again.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Good.
And if it goes bad, then never,
no more.
ever again.
Okay.
Behave.
I feel like that's what we said the last time. But hey,
I'll
I
give-
love it.
Nobody
Let's
said
do it.
anything last time.
I'll give Ray a bardic. Ray, I think you will do great on watch today.
Wait, what do I do with the bardic again?
It allows you to add a die roll to your any ability check or d20.
Okay.
Mine's right now is a.
D8?
I think so. Yeah, it's a d8. Mm-hmm.
So, like, I roll the ability and the d8.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can decide to use it or not. Like if you get a nat 20 thing, like
Okay.
unless you want to.
Unless you want to.
Perception, Faye.
Yeah, a perception check.
So perception and d8. Oh. Hello.
You might have to roll the perception first and then the d8 separate.
Yeah. Fine. This is fine. Andy's got this.
Alright. So, as your watch begins in the it's a little chilly this evening. As you get further north, the nights get colder. What do the two of you do on your watch? I've taken note of your perception rolls. You're muted.
Yeah.
I can see you talk, but I can't hear you.
Try
Nope.
your actual headset.
No, someone cast silence on her.
Someone cast silence.
Okay, so working on getting sending into easily done. Still can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
There you are.
Oh my god!
Alright.
The voice.
Now I can hear you.
No. What is Ray doing on watch? Any
I get.
specific things, or do you just keep your eye?
I guess like keep an eye out. Probably like just fiddling with like whatever, like the clothes, like the wrinkles and whatever, like nervous, I guess.
Okay.
Wait, did you have sending in your book yet?
I don't think we've done that yet actually.
No.
Alright, I'll help you do that. After a certain amount of time has been spent
Yes,
watching.
after, or just after this one. Let's not do
Why don't you
sending.
do it right after dinner before your walk?
Yeah,
Well, that would require pre-planning. Okay, we'll
Or-
do it
Okay.
we can do
tomorrow
it during
morning or something.
breakfast or something. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Great.
Eventually, your watch does come to an end, and no terrors come out of the night to eviscerate you or your companions.
Oh my god.
And second watch arrives with Tala and Ansel.
I wrote very well, Faith.
Well, that is a lovely roll. So, I've taken note of your rolls. What does your watch look like?
I just kind of, keep my eye out outside, around. Go, yeah. And possibly hum a song. But that's it.
While this is happening,
Oh no. I'm sorry, everybody.
Rista,
Hello.
in your trance, in your meditation, you start to become very, very cold. Your muscles and joints become stiff, like you are unable to move. And all around you, the sounds of your companions in the camp are replaced by a whistling wind, like that of a blizzard. What is your passive perception?
Oh god, that's great. 14.
With a 14, you think you hear something in the wind. Your name. Spoken in a feminine voice. But it's hard to make out for certain. And then the sensation passes. Your hearing comes back to normal. You're able to flex your fingers. The chill slowly fades. Tala and Ansel don't notice anything wrong, but soon the time to swap your watches comes, and it is time for the third watch with Frisa and Terramander.
Have I heard that voice before?
Roll a history check.
30-20.
There's something familiar about it. It resonates deep within you, as if you know you've heard it before, but it doesn't correlate to any sort of identity. You don't have a face for the name, or the voice, so to say. There's no connecting figure of like, oh, this voice belongs to X person. But you know you've heard it before.
Cool. I just go and make breakfast, keep busy.
Okay.
Do something.
Would you like to roll your perception check for watch?
Not really. Frista does not care about taking when she needs to be busy. She just goes to do something.
Okay. Rista?
Mm-hmm.
You seem to be, doing a lot of things. Is everything okay?
Everything's absolutely fine, Amanda. Thank you for asking.
Well, okay, but, if it wasn't, you could talk to me about that, you know?
I know.
Okay.
There's nothing that can be done about it anyway, so...
Well, I mean, even if that's true, sometimes, it's still good to talk, you know? 'Cause if you want to talk, I can talk. I'm just gonna help make breakfast.
I might take you up on that later.
She'll nod. And eventually, you will complete your long rests. And you have breakfast.
Oh
Would you
my
still
god.
like to roll a cooking check to see how good breakfast is?
I'd love to. I'm going to roll at disadvantage for funsies.
Oh my god.
Shaky hands.
Yeah.
Still a 16, but...
Jesus. Could have been an 18. Wait, how much would have that been?
Could have been an 18, yes.
Okay, I mathed right. I did math.
I love that for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright, so, what's our, docket for today? Just continue marching northwards?
Yep.
Alright. So, you finish breakfast, and you're able to continue on the next leg of your journey. Let's get a d20 roll from Tala.
Don't fuck it up, Tala.
Yeah, what else could happen? Another blizzard?
I could. Ooh,
Did we have 20 before?
don't think
Oh
so.
my god.
Okay.
No.
The day is pleasant as you walk.
Oh.
Still again getting colder. Snow crunching on the ground beneath your feet. But pleasant. You do anything through your travels this day? Okay. Then as you are getting ready to settle down for the evening, let's get another survival roll.
Oh my god.
Daisies. Oh my
Yay.
god.
That evening, nothing of note happens. You will gain your long rest. So if there are any conversations you wish to explore through the evening, you are welcome to do so.
Should we try that sending thing?
Yes. Before watch.
Yeah, before, while we're just still,
I will say that you can get, in the time between setting up camp and watches for each evening, you can do 2 hours, and then 1 hour during breakfast.
Okay.
Halfway there.
Ooh, yeah. Yippee.
Alright. Day 3 of your travels. I would like for Andy to roll me a d20.
Yep. A 9.
Okay.
So
Nice.
close to 7.
9.
With a 9, as you're traveling, you start to notice the weather shifting here. The pleasant weather from yesterday starts to get more grim this day. A chill breeze harassing your journey. No snowfall, but definitely something that could be in the works. Other than the shifting of the weather, nothing interrupts your journey this day.
Okay.
Let's get another survival roll.
Oh boy.
There it is.
This is looking rough. Oh no.
And that one, a 7, 11, and the highest is a 12. Great job, guys. We're doing fantastic.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm doing great. I don't know you. Oh, you for me.
You're doing average, just that everyone else is doing worse. Good.
Alright. Okay. I've got notes. What watch would you like to set up this evening?
Oh no.
We're doing. Wait, before that, we're copying over more stuff for
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray.
Easily done.
Andy, do you want to sleep the whole time?
Why?
Oh, because you love sleep.
I'm now suspicious of you, Tala. I want you to know that.
Okay, you don't have to. That's no problem.
Okay. And I'll take watch.
Okay. Ray, did you want to sleep the whole time?
I feel like Ray wouldn't be as suspicious, but like, be like sleep would be good, but you know.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna sleep the whole night, okay?
Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray takes second watch.
I turn into a mastiff puppy, and I curl up in Andy's next to Andy, and I fall asleep.
Okay, so
Okay.
while Tala is not taking a watch tonight, I still need to know who's on what watch cycle.
I guess Ray will take second. since since Tala's not taking second watch.
We'll do Ray and Ansel. Andy and Lurkin. And then Rista and Terminator. So, Andy, first watch. Let's get a perception check, please.
Yes. Perception. Nice.
Alrighty. As you take the first watch, what are you doing this evening? Any thoughts?
Am I by myself or?
You've got Lorcan with you.
Oh, hey, Logan. You want to spy on anybody?
You got anyone you want to spy on?
Usual suspects. Not really though. I'm not feeling spyish. Okay. Let me look at something this guy that I've been thinking about. If it's a location, I think I have to have been there. Right?
Correct.
Oh no. Oh, well, okay. It says you can choose a location you have seen before. What does that mean? Do I have to have been there?
Just as long as you have seen it. You could have seen it in a
Okay, yeah.
scrying, and it would still count as see.
Okay, so like the fact that I can see the top of a mountain doesn't mean I can scry the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Can I scry? If I scry a demon who we killed, will I see them in the abyss?
Potentially.
Okay, we'll try this out. Could I scry Coavis, please?
What's your DC?
Oh, 17. And it's a, well, do I know him well? I was in his head.
I do not think that that means you know him well.
Okay, fine.
So, after his modifiers, is you trying to reach out. You do not see him.
Faster. Okay. I guess I could do a sending back to Anon and say hello. I'm still alive. Can tell Tala that in the morning.
Yeah, if you wish.
Wake her up in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's a good point. Never mind. Nope, that's it. Okay. Logan, do you have anything you want to talk about?
I mean, bit of an open book. If there's anything you want to know of me, welcome to ask, but just enjoy
Okay.
the evening.
Biggest disappointment in your life?
Biggest disappointment in my life. city ain't really what everyone talks about it being. Sure, it's nice and all sorts of comforts and easy access to things, but you hear so many people talking about going to the city, making dreams come true, from the roads and from different sorts of travelers passing through with the trub, getting there, and it's just different pile of shit, you know?
Yep. Same stuff, different pile, right?
Big. What about you? What's your biggest disappointment?
Wait, this was a one-way conversation. No, I'm kidding. Biggest disappointment. Uh, Probably that. Like after we came back to after I came back to West Hills, people didn't apologize for anything, and like Beck didn't apologize, parents didn't apologize, Grandma Stefani didn't apologize. I guess I was expecting more of a mea culpa moment, and I didn't see it. But also fair, I didn't apologize for anything I did, so yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll get that.
Families, man.
Families. It is as
Oh.
it is as this conversation is coming to its end that you hear something. Something much too close for any sort of comfort. Something that rouses all of you from your rest. Is there is this chilling scream of a howl into the night. Not far from your camp at all.
Subtle cast of detect thoughts and making sure everyone's up and then going.
Alright. We're rolling initiatives.
Oh, good.
Oh my lord.
We're so good at these.
Who rolled for the ancient white dragon?
That was me.
We're so good at these. Well, I
It
am
might
so
have
good.
Oh no, wait.
Uh,
You were sleeping. It's understandable.
yeah. I was woken up. Very, very rudely, might I add.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
we've got, that'll be Andy first. After that, it'll be Paula, Rista, and NPCs. It'll be then our Yeti, and right. So, as you all are woken up by this scream, this howl, there is the appearance of this massive furred creature with horns and a large set of fangs bared as it runs at your group. Andy, you are the first to act.
Okay, so I didn't have any time to do anything before hearing it and seeing it, right?
You woke everyone up.
Okay, cool. So I didn't attack outside block. That's good. How far away is it?
I'll say that currently it is about 30 feet away.
And it looks like it wants to eat us.
Oh, most definitely. It is like in a full like run towards your camp.
Okay, yeah. We'll go out to meet it. Well, nah, I won't do that. Can I get a wisdom save from it? We'll do this at 4th level. That's pretty damn good.
That is a 19 on its wisdom save.
Okay, it takes half of that. You slobbering ball of goo. Go back from whence you came.
Alright. Paula, you were woken up, first by a roar in the distance, and then by Andy. What would you like to do?
Oh, I would like to do guiding bolt. I would like to do guiding bolt at. Let's do it at the 3rd level. That's 15 hit.
A 15. A 15 will just hit.
Oh, fabulous. Oh, hey, that's not bad. 17 points of radiant damage and it's glowing. And I would like to move back 20 feet.
Alright, that'll put you on the opposite edge of your camp.
Okay, sounds great.
Freesta.
Boy. How far away is this thing?
30 feet currently.
Oh, okay. And it's dark because it's night, right?
It is, but this thing is glowing currently because of the,
Right, but it's still like darkness mechanically, right?
yes.
Awesome. I'll run up 30 feet, bonus action, cast Shadow Blade, and I'll take 2 swings.
Sure, go for it.
First one's a 25 to hit
Okay, 25 will hit.
for 19 points of psychic damage. And my second attack is a natural 20
Yeah.
for 35 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
Alrighty, we'll get a... Bless on Andy, Paula, Freesta, and Ray from Ansel, and that'll be the NPCs for this round. And our Yeti gets to go, and since Freesta, you are right there, I need first a Constitution saving throw.
Great. Oh boy, I don't think Bless can fix that. That's a 12.
So that'll be 21 points of cold damage,
Reduced to 10.
and you are paralyzed.
Oh, fantastic! That means I lose concentration! Because I am incapacitated. I love that. Thank you, Faye. That is amazing. I'm very happy right now. I love combat.
Was that like its presence or like its breath?
It's something that it can do. And then...
Okay.
And then he's going to take 2 claw attacks at Freesta.
Good.
I hate this.
Well, you can remake the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
I know, but I'm paralyzed.
Yes.
At this point.
That's a 22 to hit
Yes.
for...
Oh god, it's an auto crit, isn't it?
It is.
Shit.
That's going to be 26 points of slashing damage and 16 cold.
8. That helps.
And then that's another 22.
Can I
Yep.
silvery barbs that?
Sure.
Frozen snot pile.
Brings that down to a 16.
16 just hits.
God damn it.
Sorry.
I'll advantage to Freestar on her next death saving throw.
Thanks.
Uh,
I'm not that weak.
That'll be 19 slashing and 15 cold.
7. 7. Still double
You did?
digits. It fucked.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And then that's the end of the Yeti's turn. Ray, it is your go.
Ray will just cast mage armor this turn.
Yeah.
I'm scared of this guy. I don't know.
That's a very tactical move right there. And then it will be Andy's turn.
Hey, I just woke up. I don't know what you want from me.
What would Andy like to do?
Yeah, well, hell, I don't want to get close to it. God. Yeah, fine. It hurt Freestyle. I'll run in. Can I flank with a paralyzed creature or no?
No.
No.
Good. Okay. Well, before I die, we're giving we'll do a 3rd level healing word to Freesta. Just sucky healing. Yeah, okay, 13 to you.
Doubles my HP.
Great. And we're taking 2 rapier strikes without advantage. Because I love missing. Alright, there goes 1. There goes another one. Okay, that should hit. Come on. Uh-oh. Give me damage. Alright, 8 piercing. We'll do necrotic. Hopefully it doesn't heal from necrotic. That's a d6 of shadow mark. Cool, another 6, and we're doing a defensive flourish because I don't want to die. D8s, we'll do defensive. That great. 2 to him, 2 to my AC. And I'm staying there because that was my action and bonus action.
Okay. Sounds good. It is going to then be Tala, your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and activate Favor of the Forest,
Yeah.
and I'm going to move up 30 feet, so I'm 20 feet away from everybody, and cast Beacon of Hope on, my allies.
Yeah.
And then that is the end of my turn.
All right. Freesta, you are currently paralyzed. And we'll see what happens on your turn after upcoming ad breaks. So, hang out. We will be right back to continue along with our combat and our story. But before we head out, I do just ask that you let the ads run. They help us out a ton here at Wildewitch RP. They help keep our games affordable. If you want to directly support us, head over to Ko-fi. Link for that's on screen and in our chat room. Ko-fi donations provide UGM with much needed caffeine, but they also unlock awesome perks for the entire community. Full list of the available perks you can unlock is on our Discord, so stick around. We'll see you guys very soon. Alrighty, we are back in action, and as we are returning, Freesta, you are paralyzed. What's going on through your mind?
This feels oddly familiar, and I'm not a fan. I want to go home.
Oh, I could make that worse.
You could.
I could. At the end of your turn, you are able to remake your Constitution saving throw. You do have advantage from the silvery barbs on your next d20 roll. You are also blessed.
Great. I don't think I need the bless, but I'll use it anyways. That is a 24.
24. You are no longer paralyzed, and you are and you end the effect upon yourself. Yep, that's it.
Is that the end of my turn? Yeah.
That is at the end of your turn. Yep.
Awesome.
And then with that, it is going to be our NPCs that are going to just kind of take a dodge action here, maintain concentration. Our Yeti is going to go, and I need a Constitution save from Andy as it glares down at you.
Roll good. God damn it.
You do have bless.
You do have bless.
You are muted. I cannot hear you.
16?
16.
A 16, unfortunately, is not enough.
Bastard.
Dang.
Man.
That's going to be 28 points of cold damage. And
Love
you
it.
are paralyzed.
That's fun.
And as this happens, we'll have another claw attack out towards Freesta. With an 18 to hit.
Yep.
13 slashing. And 4
Eight.
cold.
Awesome.
And then a second claw attack against Andy. With a 22.
Yep.
16 points of slashing. And 13 points cold.
29.
29.
Okay.
How you doing there?
I got well.
Alright, that's it for the end of the Yeti. Ray, it is
good.
your turn.
Oh god. I'll do. Can I do a fireball at the end?
If you want to.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try that. Oh. Yay.
A 17 will hit.
Six fire damage.
Alright, as it is struck by fire, again there is this yell, as it flinches back, but bares its teeth in a savage anger.
Man, this guy needs to shut up. It's so loud.
And anything else from Ray?
Nope. That's it.
Andy, it's your turn. You are paralyzed. What's going on in your mind?
It's something. Okay, well, all the 4-letter words, as always. But also, man, I'm glad I'm frozen because I think I would be in a lot of pain right now.
Alright. Well, you're not frozen solid. You're just paralyzed.
Well, I'm imagining it's like being dipped in like an ice bath.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, it's good for damage taken to body. Anyway, it's con save.
It's a con save at the end of your turn. You are still blessed.
Doesn't matter, but I'll roll it anyway. Since we're here, that's fine.
Unfortunately, you stay paralyzed.
Really? I am shocked. Actually, I rolled my my HP. I think that should mean something.
Hey, look at that. Tala, it is your turn.
I want to freestyle to where I'm away from the Yeti. but I
Priest
can
is in
still
melee.
freestyle. Yes. So I'm like on behind, the priestess is like sandwiched between us.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and touch her and cast Cure Wounds at 5th level. Because of Beacon of Hope, that's automatically 43. Plus, I'm gonna do with the Moon Sickle, that's +4. And then Fey Restoration, that's another +4. So total of 51 hit points. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot out a healing, the points over to Andy for a total of 11 hit points. And then I'm gonna step back 20 paces.
How many feet of movement do you have?
Oh,
'Cause-
10, I'm gonna step back 10 paces.
Yeah, okay. Alright. It is Friesta, your turn.
Well, I'm going to shimmy around, staying within melee as to not attack, and cast Sanctuary on Andy. It's a bonus action.
Okay.
Then I'll use my action as Eldritch Blast advantage. That is a 23 to hit for 8 force. And I'll add this. A 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Great. For another 8 force. And that is my turn done.
Alright. I need Constitution saves from Tala and Ray as this Yeti opens its mouth and from within this burst of frigid air comes rushing out. You are blessed, but I don't think it'll help you.
Yeah, no, I'll just leave it.
So, Tala succeeds on the save and will take half damage. Ray fails and will take full damage here. That is 47 points of cold damage on a failed save.
You said 47?
47.
I'm almost dead.
Join the club.
Hey,
Wait, what?
Jinx!
And Beacon of Hope is gone.
Yep, that also checks out visually. I can picture it. Blowing out a candle.
Take half damage.
Wait, what?
Tala
Tala?
took half damage.
So
Yeah.
that
Yes,
means
that was
the
me, my
concentration
stupid-
check would be
yeah.
fine.
That's
Because it needs to be more
being
than
stupid.
half.
I think I was stressed out that my concentration is fine. Beacon of Hope is fine.
Ray, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
What do I do here? That's the question. Jeez. Here. I will do magic missile on this guy. I suppose. There you go.
Alright.
Something, I guess. Free aimbot. Fine.
It is at the end of Ray's turn. Andy, your go. You are still paralyzed. What's going on in your mind?
I got a little warmer. Oh, that was nice. I don't like the mountains. Not a big fan of being cold.
Okay. At the end of your
Gotcha.
turn. Yep.
I'd say part 2. Come on.
That halfling ability coming in.
2 ones. I don't think I make.
I don't think Bless can help you out there.
I didn't last time. You baited me. I don't want to use it every.
Paula, it's your turn.
I was on my way to the bathroom as I was calculating and I panicked. That's why I was just like, I think Beacon of Hope is gone. Ah! Okay, everything's fine. I'm gonna move 10 feet and then go touch Andy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds at 5th level. Okay, that's 40. I'm gonna do Fade Restoration as well. That's 51 points of healing. And I'm gonna go ahead and send 11 points of healing to Ray. And I'm gonna move 20 feet towards Ray and end the turn.
So from where Andy was positioned, to be within 10 feet of Andy would put you in melee of the thing because Andy was on the opposite side of where Freesta was.
I can't. Okay, I can't. Can I use more movement to go around so Andy's sandwiched between the two?
You would not be able to, if you're using your movement to get around, because this thing's massive. It's huge.
Oh, okay.
You would not be able to get towards Ray.
Okay, I won't go towards Ray. That's where I am.
Okay, cool. Freesta, it's your turn.
Everything's
Great.
fine.
Oh boy. So it's just me and Andy within melee of it, right?
And then Tala is also nearby to you, but you two are the only ones in melee.
Okay, and Andy's sanctuary. So I'm just going to get in this thing's face and cast mirror image. And bonus action, I'm going to try Blood Curse of Binding, if it can make me a strength save. I'm also going to amplify it. Great.
That is a 19.
19 succeeds, it's fine. That is my turn.
Alrighty. With that, continuing to maintain blouse, Lorcan's going to move in next to Ray and take a held action to intercept any attacks that might be coming towards Ray. And it's Arietti's turn. Let's see if Arietti gets its big thing back. It will turn around, face behind it, where, Freesta, when you had attacked, did you stay next to Andy, or did you shimmy around?
I shimmied around to get in its face, so I would have been in front of it.
Okay. So it's gonna turn around, keeping its back towards where now Ray and Freesta are, towards Andy and Tala.
Yay!
And it releases that breath attack once again. Constitution saving throws, please.
And that's for who?
Both you and Andy.
Oh.
Double digits. I don't think I succeed.
You're still blessed, Andy.
Oh, I don't. Faye, you're just baiting me, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, does a 17? Sorry, does an 18 succeed?
An 18 succeeds.
Oh.
Whoa.
So that
Does
means
a 17 succeed?
a 17 does not succeed. On a failed save, you are looking at 48 points of damage, half as much on a successful one.
Oh, so I'm still dead. Oh no, I'm not dead because Tala healed. Great.
And with that, it is the end of the Yetis go. Ray, it is your turn.
Okay, how is this guy looking right now?
With his eyes.
You know what I mean?
He's covered in his white fur. It's a bit singed in some areas.
I suppose I was gonna do something else, but I can't get that. I'll do fireball, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll try fireball. I just need a dex.
What level are you casting it?
Go home. Go big or go home. Does that mean I should do 5th level?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do 5th level.
He fails with a 5.
Oh Oh, yay!
Roll well.
I'll try.
Don't roll like Bethany.
Don't roll. Like, is that roll? Is this well? How well
Yeah.
is this? Oh my god, it's well.
With that, there's an inferno of fire. It licks at the creature's fur, charring it immediately. It scorch melts in an instant the snow, and you are no longer bound by initiative.
Oh my god.
I immediately run over to Ray and go, and cast Cure Wounds at 4th level. That's 35, and then I'm going to do Fey Restoration. That is additional at 8 with the Moon Sickle. It's 43 points of healing,
Oh my
and I'm
god.
going to take
thank
11
you.
points of healing myself.
Oh my god.
Holy smokes.
Andy, you are unfrozen after a minute.
That's good. I don't think I would have succeeded on that con save ever. Yo, Freesta,
Hello.
I don't like the mountains. We're not even in the mountains yet.
Yes, I apologize. It won't be.
No,
your
no,
fault,
I'm
I
not blaming you.
promise.
I'm just saying, let's make this quick, whatever we're doing,
Absolutely.
pick our campsites better.
What watch is it now? Are we just going back to normal? How things?
Uh,
I think we gotta start over.
Define normal.
you do not have to start over.
Oh.
I got lost in the battle. What happened?
It'll be Ray and Ansel on the next watch, because that was happening at the end of Andy and Workins.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, Ray, would you like to roll a perception check as you guys settle in
Dear
after
God.
that combat?
Yeah. I'll do perception. Oh thank god. Something.
Surely there can't be two encounters in a long rest in one night,
Don't
right?
even. I'm gonna cry, Faye. I'm gonna cry.
I will keep note of your 16.
And
Do you,
my tears, hopefully.
maybe. Is there anything you do during your watch? Any sort of contemplations? Any conversations? Thoughts?
I think just, keep and watch.
Yeah. The evening is a lot quieter after such an encounter. There is a lingering scent of burnt fur, however. But your watch goes by without issue. Third watch. Rista. In the moments as you are coming to consciousness, you hear that voice again, that distant call of your name. Just once. And then you are waking up for your watch.
Does
Yippee!
the voice feel as though it's in my head, or does it feel as though I'm hearing it outside?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Would I be able to sense a direction that the sound was coming from? Does it feel like it was outside, like in my dream?
As you focus on that sensation, roll me a survival check.
Would Hunter's Bane apply?
This does not have Hunter's Bane.
That's terrifying. That's a 21 though.
It, again, is a strange sensation of both somewhat hearing it in your head and hearing it out loud, but as you try to place the direction of what you had heard, and you look in the direction, You see the distant peaks of the Frigid Shore Mountains that you are traveling towards.
How far out are we?
This was the end of your third day of travel, so a few more days.
Right. Well, I get up to take watch. Perception
Perception.
check.
Yep.
Yep. Let's say 13.
13. I will keep that in mind as you and Terraminder start your watch. What do you do for breakfast this morning?
Just stew from the cauldron, something fast so we can continue moving.
Okay. Would you like to roll a d20, please?
17.
The it is a creamy stew that comes alight with a spice scent to it, with a few different vegetables in it. You have a chicken and chorizo stew. As you all awake in the morning and can press your long rest buttons.
Well, that was fun.
That was incredibly fun.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ray,
Huh?
don't forget you can choose spells because it's a new morning,
Oh, yeah,
and you now know sending, right?
Yeah.
It,
Do
it
we?
doesn't mean you have to prepare it, but
Yeah, we finished sending
Okay.
now.
Yeah, I'll add sending.
Be sure to mark off 150 150 gold pieces.
Yeah. Alright.
Yay!
Yippee!
Good job. Okay, shall we trudge through the coldness and
Yep.
sing songs as we go?
I don't think we want to draw attention to ourselves.
I'll hum quietly,
There we go.
out of tune.
Okay. Ray, why don't you get to roll a d20 for us on traveling this day?
You said
Don't
Ray?
fuck it up.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
no.
good.
I don't really want to, you know?
If you roll a Yeti, I'm going to genuinely quit the campaign.
I'm.
I want you to have that in your conscience.
Is this a good roll?
13.
What's a 13 gonna give?
Your day of travel goes by without issue.
Oh my god. For now.
For now. But you do have another night out in the wilds. As you travel through, getting closer, the winds getting more biting, the shadows deeper. Let's get another survival roll for your camp this evening.
Oh boy, can I give Bardic to Friesta?
Sure.
Not that you need it, but you know.
Yeah, I'll keep it in case I need it in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Andy and I'll put our efforts
Yeah.
together to make a 16, right?
Well, we're useless, as usual.
The useless wizards.
So, as you settle down for the evening, your evening goes by without issue. But if there are any conversations or contemplations you wish to share in the evening,
Staring at the mountain.
Yep.
Glaring at it.
Yeah. If we have a fire, Andy's staring into fire.
as you all have your long rest, either staring in the fire, glaring at a mountain. It is as dawn comes around, Frista, you hear that voice again, calling out to you.
Does it always sound as if it is the same sort of, I guess, tone, or does it seem like it's a different?
So far, it has seemed very similar. Not careful, or not terribly clear. The closest thing I can sort of as a markstone is the white noise of a radio where you can kind of hear a voice inside of it, but instead of a radio, it is the winds. But you are fairly certain you are hearing a voice, and it sounds a lot like your name.
Does it seem to be getting clearer the closer we get, or does it still sound just as it did?
As of right now, it still sounds as it did. It could be getting clearer, but it's hard to say for sure.
Great. Let's go about my day as normal.
Okay.
Glare at the mountain as I make stew.
Would you like to roll a d20?
Sure.
It is a very hearty and earthy smelling stew, as it this morning comes to lamb and barley. You all are able to eat, to pack up your camp, and make your way out. As we continue on our path, why don't we do a little bit of fun here?
I don't know that I like that.
Is it your definition of fun, or is it our definition of fun?
Sure.
Which one?
Let's get a d6 rolled from Freesta. All right. Let's get a d20 rolled from Tala. Let's get a d8 rolled from Andy.
You said D8.
Yep. And Ray, you get to roll any die of your choice.
Yeah,
Roll a
this is fine.
d4 20.
Oh, I was rolling D100, but that's close enough. Right?
Really? No.
Out of any of the dice is close enough, Shay. Take the
No.
next best option.
You
Alright.
know what? D420. Stay manually.
Yeah. With all of these rolls, we have a bit of a montage coming up for your next bit of travel here. Things go well. For a bit, at least. Your first day of travel after the incident at the dawn, after everything is with ease. Even the weather is fine. But it is on that second morning, underneath the shadows of the Frigid Shore Mountain, that things begin to change. What happens here begins with a darkening of the sky. And as it continues, we have a that is I need everyone to make for me dexterity saving throws.
Sure. Great, I love dexterity saving throws.
The ground beneath your feet breaks apart, and crashing through the ice and snow. What looks to be some massive snake or centipede. But it screeches wildly. And we are going to roll initiatives.
No, thank you.
So 13 gives a snake?
No, this was a whole...
Oh, is that the whole thing?
Yeah, it was your whole...
Jesus. Guys, come on.
Okay. Very on top of it.
Yeah, about that.
Can I use that bardic I got from Andy like 2 nights ago?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah. How long?
Oh, what do you mean, can you? Hold on. Why did I just take that?
We got the same roll.
No, we did not. Look at that. I got a 2, you got an 8. Hold on, that's not the same.
I rolled a 4 before modifiers. Essentially, it's low. But one after each other.
The numbers look very different.
course they do.
That's all I'm saying. I don't think Ray should roll initiative anymore.
I was looking for a specific sound. Goodness gracious. We'll just do basic sounds, I guess. Alright, so as the ice breaks apart and the snow rushes out, it is going to first be Andy acting.
Great. Like, describe this thing to me again. Centipede, snake, buddy, bursting out of the snow.
You know what? I can get you a picture. Hold on.
Oh, good. And how far away is it?
Like right between your group.
Okay, so melee. Yes. Okie dokie.
That's juicy.
Oh, jeez.
Good. That's
And-
fun.
And it's
Yeah.
massive.
Good. Yeah, I need a wisdom save from that one, please.
Sure.
Actually. Yeah, we'll do dissonant whispers. Alright.
Okay. That is a 1.
Well, I'm glad I'm doing this at 4th level. 24 psychic damage. I know your mother smelt of elderberries and your father was a goat or something. But it might also have been like a centipede. I'm not really sure.
Alright. Then after that, as it burrows down, it is going to then be its turn. And as it trembles across the ground, it's going to make its way towards it's gonna make its way towards Tala.
Hmm.
And as it does so, it opens its mouth wide.
Mm-mm.
It's gonna try and bite you.
No, thank you.
That is a 28 to bite.
I think it just misses.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's going to be 24 points of piercing damage, and the mouth is superheated with an additional 10 points of fire damage. And you are
Got it.
grappled.
Perfect. Thanks.
While you are held in this grapple, you are considered restrained between its teeth.
That is so good, Faye.
And Tala, it is your turn.
I would like to activate Favor of the Forest.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on myself.
Okay.
That's okay. 16, 19 plus Moonsicle. That's 4. That's 23 healing to me. Plus, I'm gonna actually do the additional healing points to myself as well. So that's 11. Which brings me back to full.
For now.
That is the end of my yeah.
Krista.
Okay. Great. How far away is this thing?
I'd say it's within 10 feet of you now, since it's got Tala.
Great. Would that be within its melee?
You don't know.
Awesome. That's fantastic. I mean, it seems occupied with Tala, so I'm just going to just move 20 feet back.
Let me just make a situational thing here.
You're the situational thing.
It will drop Tala. Meaning Tala, you become prone. Because it will want to go after Freesta for the opportunity attack.
What the
Oh, hey,
hell?
Faye.
Yeah?
I just realized I don't have the Beacon of Hope up. I'm gonna actually have to roll. So I'm gonna redo all of that. Just FYI.
Yeah.
But you don't have to pay attention to it.
Go for it.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit Freesta?
Yes.
That will be for 36 points of piercing damage and 14 fire.
Yeah.
Well, that was incredibly rude.
And now you are grappled and restrained within its teeth.
God, restrained as well.
Yes.
I'll face step. I'll waste my bonus action to get 30 feet away.
Okay. It seems angry about that.
Good. Now I can't Crimson Right. That's awesome. I love this. I'll just take 2 shots with my longbow.
Go for it.
That is a 30 to hit
Alright.
for 10 piercing. And a 14.
A 14 does not hit.
That's fine. That's my turn. That was horrible.
Alright. And with that, it is going to be Ray, your turn.
Oh, fun. Wait, how far am I from this thing?
About 10 feet.
Okay. I'm like looking at something here. How does quicken spell for meta magic work again?
So whenever you cast a spell, it has like a cast time. So 1 minute, one action, one bonus action. Your meta magic to quicken spell allows you to change that. So like a action spell can become a bonus action.
Okay, so like if I wanted to, I could do like do you think I could do like far step and then like what's it called? Mage armor.
Unfortunately, no, because that would be 2 leveled spells. You gotta
Okay.
balance out your spells with your cantrips.
Okay, I'll just
Well,
for now.
but with quickened, she could do too.
You still have. You can do 1 spell, 1 leveled spell, and then 1 cantrip.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Even with the quicken spell, it makes your casting time less. So like, if say you wanted to do mage armor and then firebolt, those are 2 action spells. You can change one of those to be a bonus action to be able to make those 2 happen with a quicken spell.
Yeah. Wait, this guy probably isn't really affected much by fire, right?
You don't know.
He just...
I mean,
I guess I'll do it
affected
for
me with
that.
fire.
right, yeah.
What? Well, for now, I guess I'll do I'll do mage armor. I was
Okay.
thinking of doing far step. And then I guess I'll do quickened for the firebolt you said I could do.
Yeah. So you can 100% do that. Go ahead, make your attack roll.
Alright. Firebolt. think that.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
No, it was worth a try.
It will be Andy's turn.
Okie dokie. I mean, so I can't flank with a restrained creature in its mouth, can I? And also because it's huge.
Correct.
There's nothing in its mouth right now, anyways.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you famous. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to really get close to it.
You don't have to.
It'll come close to you.
Yeah, with all those
Right.
legs, of course.
Yeah, I love that. Sorry, I mean, we'll rinse and repeat. Another wisdom saving throw, please. It didn't seem super wise. That's
right.
decent.
That is a 4.
Great. I have more insults. Let me see. Oh. Okay, you are a rank, ill-bred lout with a face like smashed tomatoes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
And it takes the 21 and has to run away.
This time, as it runs away, it will burrow underneath the ground.
That's not what I meant.
It's going to be our creature's turn.
Right.
And there is a rumbling that moves beneath your feet, all of you. Except for maybe Freesta. And then it will emerge between Freesta and the rest of you as it used its action to dash and breaks out of the ice again. Tala, it's your turn.
How far is Krista from me?
About, I'd say 30 feet away. You were prone, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, it's actually, I'm gonna get up 15 feet of movement and I'm gonna move 15 feet towards her.
Okay.
Nope. I'm gonna move 5 feet towards her, so she's still within my 30 feet circle. I'm
Alright.
gonna cast Beacon of Hope. And then go, gosh darn it! Kill this thing! And then move back 5 feet and to where I started. That's it.
Alright. And then it is Freesta, your turn.
Great. So this thing is between me and the rest of the group.
It is.
That's fantastic. Oh boy. I'll activate my Crimson Right on my longbow, or just go for Right of the Storm. Where am I? Fantastic. And we'll make 2 attacks. Hopefully. That's a dirty 20.
Alright, yeah, that'll hit.
That is 9 points of piercing and 2 points of lightning. Then a 15.
15 does not hit.
Awesome. Does this thing seem to have its eyes on me or the group?
It seems to be looking at the group.
Okay, is there anywhere I can, like, hide behind, like, a tree or a rock for cover?
Yeah.
Cool. Somewhere just for full cover, and I just stand behind there, and that's my turn.
As you run off into the tree line. It is Ray's turn.
Oh, yay. Goody. Is there like a certain distance where I won't be able to see him or anything?
Probably not in this condition. It's fairly clear out.
I guess I will far step to 60 feet away.
Okay.
Alright. That is my, I think that is my turn.
Alright, so as Ray does a little bit of far step to get away, it is Andy's turn.
Wisdom save, please.
Sure.
Schmuck. And wait, can I move around it so that if it was running away from me, it wouldn't be running towards Freesta
Sure.
or anybody else?
Yeah,
Okay.
totally.
I want like a way for me to like be away from Freesta and Ray, if possible.
Okay.
And yeah, wisdom save 17.
It fails.
What else? Wait, great. That's irritating. It's not. Okay, it'll load in a second. Man. Okay. Sorry, friend. I'm not well versed in the monstrous races. Are you half or full Cretan? Because you seem like full Cretan.
It screeches as it again dives underneath the ice and snow.
Bye.
And then it is its turn. And it is going to rush back and go for another dash to get underneath the ice. But this time, as it bursts out, it's going to be right underneath your feet. Andy, can I get a dexterity save?
Yep. I forget to move away when they do that. Oh, 15?
15. 15's good. You stay on your feet, but, so you're not knocked prone, but you do have this thing right in front of you. You
Hello.
can feel the heat radiating off of it. Alright, Tala, it's your turn.
It's within 30 feet of me, yeah?
It is.
Can you make me a con save of 17?
That is an 18.
Okay, it takes half of damage as I cast Blight, so it takes 20 points of necrotic damage.
Which is enough. This creature falls. I'm gonna ask for another dexterity save from Andy. So you don't get squished by it.
Good luck,
I
Andy.
got squished.
Oh no.
Andy is unfortunately a little squished here.
Do I take any damage?
You will take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, good. I was kidding.
Whoops.
And I'm gonna come
Ow.
to you and touch you and go, oh no, that's not good. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at first level, which then heals you for, that is 11 plus 4, so that's 15 HP.
Great. Thank you so much.
Does that bring you back to full?
Yeah, I only got hit for
Okay.
11, so.
Okay.
Well,
I don't like
as-
mountains.
As you best this beast, you are beneath the shadows of the frigid shore mountain. And Freesta, can you give me a perception check?
Sure. I'm great at those. 14.
14, it's just the wind. There's a little bit of howling coming down from the top of the mountains. Ray, from where you are, about 60 feet away, well, no, a little bit further, because you ported 60 feet away from where you're standing. You see something in the distance. The white snows closer to the base of the mountain. You see what looks to be a tent.
Oh?
It's still some distance off. Bit of hiking to do. You see that. And should your group wish to go investigate it, well, that will have to happen in our next episode. So, Thank you to our players for playing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you to our viewers for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. I will see you all in our next stream. But until then, head over to wildewitch.com. Check us out there. Join us in our Discord if you'd like to jump into a game yourself or keep up to date with all of our announcements. Follow us here on Twitch to follow all of our live streams, or head over to YouTube to catch our VODs. But as always, may the ever-burning light forever guide your steps.